Marilyn Monroe, a name that evokes glamour, tragedy, and an undeniable legacy. But behind the dazzling lights of Hollywood, there was a woman of complexity, resilience, and vulnerability. Today, we uncover the life, loves, and lessons of Marilyn Monroe, the woman behind the icon. Her life was not just about glitz and glamour. It was a journey marked by hardship, courage, and the ability to rise above. Join us as we delve into the extraordinary yet deeply human story of the world's most enduring star. Born Norma Jean Mortensen on June 1, 1926 in Los Angeles, Marilyn's early life was far from the fairy tale that Hollywood would later create. With her mother battling severe mental illness and her father absent, Marilyn spent much of her childhood in foster homes and an orphanage. Yet, even amidst this instability, she held on to dreams of something greater. Marilyn's life in foster care wasn't just about survival. It was a period of profound introspection. Her love for reading grew here, and she developed an early fascination with the idea of identity. Did you know that despite the chaos, she was known for her optimistic nature and ability to charm those around her? During World War II, Marilyn was discovered by a photographer while working at a munitions factory. This serendipitous moment launched her modeling career, and soon after, she caught the eye of Hollywood talent scouts. By the late 1940s, she signed with 20th Century Fox, changing her name to Marilyn Monroe, a nod to her grandmother and her mother's maiden name. Her early career wasn't all smooth sailing, though. Marilyn faced relentless rejections, and she worked tirelessly to refine her craft. Did you know she studied acting under renowned coaches, immersing herself in the method acting style to prove she was more than just a pretty face? Marilyn's rise to fame was meteoric. Films like Gentlemen Prefer Blondes and How to Marry a Millionaire solidified her status as Hollywood's ultimate blonde bombshell. But fame came with its price. While the world adored her, Marilyn battled personal demons. Typecast as a dumb blonde, she longed to break free from the superficial roles. Her performance in The Prince and the Showgirl earned critical acclaim, showcasing her versatility. But behind the camera, her pursuit of perfection often led to clashes with directors and co-stars. Marilyn's love life was as tumultuous as her career. Her marriage to baseball legend Joe DiMaggio was marked by jealousy and control issues. Her next marriage to playwright Arthur Miller seemed more intellectually fulfilling, but ultimately unraveled under the weight of her personal struggles and Hollywood demands. Despite the challenges, these relationships offered glimpses of her yearning for stability and belonging. Did you know that Joe DiMaggio sent roses to Marilyn's grave every week for 20 years after her death? Their story, though short-lived, was filled with deep emotion. Marilyn was no stranger to scandal. One of the earliest controversies was the publication of her nude photos from a 1949 calendar, an event she faced head-on, famously stating, "I wasn't ashamed. I had done nothing wrong." This honesty only endeared her more to the public. Her every move became fodder for tabloids. From wardrobe malfunctions to rumors of affairs, Marilyn's life was a storm of speculation. Yet she remained unapologetically herself, a quality that still resonates with her fans today. On August 5, 1962, Marilyn Monroe was found dead in her Los Angeles home at just 36 years old. Officially ruled a probable suicide by overdose, her death sparked endless conspiracy theories. Was it a cry for help or something more sinister? The truth remains elusive. In her final days, Marilyn confided in close friends about feeling misunderstood and isolated. Her death wasn't just the end of a star, it was the loss of a deeply human soul yearning for connection. More than 60 years after her death, Marilyn Monroe's influence endures. From the fashion world to pop culture, she remains a symbol of beauty, strength, and vulnerability. Her life serves as both a cautionary tale and an inspiration, a reminder of the pressures of fame and the resilience of the human spirit. Marilyn taught us that behind every icon is a real person with dreams and flaws. Her story challenges us to embrace our authentic selves and persevere against the odds. Marilyn once said, "Keep smiling, because life is a beautiful thing and there's so much to smile about." Her life may have been brief, but her legacy continues to light up the world. No matter how beautiful, famous, or wealthy you are, the world will eventually move on, and time will erase even the brightest of legacies. Embrace humility, practice kindness, and show compassion at every chance you get. While you may not be here forever, your good deeds and the kindness you share can leave a lasting impression long after you're gone.